Alright.
I mean, welcome back, and do you want to just take all the lives? They're just sitting there.
You know what? That's not a bad thought, but hubris.
Hubris? Nah, we'll be fine. You're right.
We have all the notes, we have all the jiggies. We never unlock the cheats, but you know what? We gotta go back there later anyway.
Do you know what they're really going to be good for?
Here, I'll get one life.
Useful. There we go. The somewhat useful skip, I guess?
I know, right? Just in case you manage to glitch your way past the thing, now you can make sure you never have to do it again.
Let's activate the puzzle. Make it happen.
Ha!
So I'm right, there are 4 jiggies extra. Or sorry, 2 jiggies extra, I mean. Not that way. Still. I thought that was the... It's been a while. I thought that was the teleporter. I thought there was another way on the other side.
I mean, this is the teleporter.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Let's get the presents.
First note door. Oh, I gotta sit through that every note door, don't I?
I mean...
Get all the refills.
It's a hell of a dance.
Gotta do all my dances.
You betcha.
Get that double HP.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I do know, as a kid, I was never able to beat this game without the double HP.
Really?
Yep, I just could not manage to do it.
It is pretty useful.
It really is, especially in the last, later portions of the game. Then again, when I was a kid, I didn't actually want to talk to you yet, but okay.
He was lonely.
I like visitors. What does strange birdie thing mean? We're looking for Granny.
Ever the peacekeeper, Banjo.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. I don't know if you want to wash your clothes in Ding Pot. I wouldn't want to wash my clothes in Ding Pot. And again, she is a witch. And not known for good hygiene, so...
Yeah. I'm kind of with Kazooie on this one. I don't really want to jump in that.
I'm still with Kazooie on this one. I don't think I want to peck a witch's butt. At least not grunty witch's butt.
So I'll be honest. Might want to hit that. I forgot that those don't also double your
No.
supplies. They're just refills.
Yeah, the only way you double it is by doing the cheat. Is that why you were so cavalier about not doing the cheats?
No. Nah, it's fine. Just me realizing that my memory was once again faulty. That's all.
Excuse you.
He's a powerful
Excuse
boy.
you.
He is the strongest of boys.
Aw. Yeah, nothing in here except for one little dude to kill.
Hey, it's a way to show you that that scenery really is part of the area.
Yep. And then you have 2 jiggies left over.
Just in case there's 2 you really don't want to get.
Alright. Hubris! Thank you for telling me right now.
It sucked. I'm sorry.
Thank you for telling me that as I jump into you.
Do you remember this fight?
Mostly.
Gotta say, I do quite enjoy the final boss music. It's a nice little throwback to everything else. That is an impressive broomstick for being able to handle
It
her.
really is. Paint your butt.
Duck and weave, man. Duck and weave.
Yerp.
To be fair, if anything is going to go wrong,
Excuse me?
it's at the very end. Her hitbox is wonky.
It
Namely,
really is.
It extends past her a bit to where just peck like she's already on top of you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see.
Yeah, we do this for a little while.
I think one more and you're on to the next phase. Or are you already on them? Nope, one more and you're on the next phase. There you go.
Homing spell. Haha!
It's one of the easier ways to avoid it.
Yo.
The other way is just casually hugging the wall and hoping it clips it.
Well.
Bold.
Well.
A bold strategy, sir.
Well.
Did it work?
Hubris!
Alright, we're
Excuse
at
me?
one death.
Excuse me. There we go. We can now finally ding the death counter back up.
Yeah. I'm not taking the controller yet. I want it even.
Alright, don't need your sass right away. Already heard you once.
To be fair, though, there are a lot of really easy ways to just get a cheap death in this fight.
Yeah.
Not obscene enough to make it a terrible fight, but it's definitely there.
It has its ways. I remember the last phase with the Jinjos always being... Excuse me?
That was a good aim.
That was very good aim. I remember the last phase with the Jinjos always being the part that screwed me up as a kid.
I can see that.
Whoop. Jutja.
So let's see.
Come on, running.
Is it 4 hits a phase? Or was that your 3rd hit?
I think it's 4.
Weird. You forgot to refill.
Yeah, I did. That's okay.
You didn't use that much. Not bad. Good strategy. Do a bit of self-deprecating humor so there's no room to mock you in any other way. Take away the ammo.
Just want to get this lined up.
Fair. Ooh, she thought you were going to go further. Tricky like that.
Aw.
It
I hit her
happens.
3 times.
Probably sneak a quick one in there.
Probably could.
Not like that, you're not. Ooh,
I got it.
just barely.
I got it. It's fine.
How many phases to this fight are there again? 3 or 4? I think 4.
No. No.
Oh, stare at your demise.
I pressed Z and up, not just up. Thank you very much. That's right. Banjo not giving a fuck.
You are playing with fire, good sir.
Even gonna collect one singular egg.
It'll make the difference. We'll see. Wow, how did that not hit you?
So I've got skills, Tim.
Well, oh well.
Yeah. There we go.
How well can you aim? Because this part can trip a lot of people. Oof. This part can trip a lot of people up pretty easy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she stopped. Oh, that's right. She'll stop what she's doing, I think, whenever you start charging.
I think she just stops in certain places, and that's when you're supposed to shoot her. Or, well, ram her, I
I think
suppose.
she might just automatically stop when you start charging, too.
I don't think so.
I guess not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. No, I guess not. Once again, proving I have a very bad memory. Ooh,
Nope.
that might do
Nope,
it.
nope, nope.
Oh.
The hubris.
Is it my turn to take a stab at this nonsense?
Would you like to?
Well,
Now that our death counter is even.
that's all it took. I'm gonna do my best to keep it that way. Just rub against the wall. Eventually I'll find it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Off we go! Yeah, it's one of those fights where you don't necessarily die from health loss. You die from just falling off the edge.
Yeah.
Yes, I am pretty thick. Thank you for noticing.
Look at these gams.
Let's see how well I remember this. Yep. 3D platformers and their camera. Gotta love it.
Yeah. That last one, I was just getting a little too greedy.
It happens.
Really, in the flying stage, you're not gonna fall off the edge unless...
You do exactly what you did.
Yeah, unless you aim down. Just don't aim down, and you're probably gonna be fine.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, there's a lot of situations where it forces you to aim down if you're not careful.
Yeah.
In your defense. But like you said, it kind of comes down to how greedy do you feel like being?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty greedy at that point.
I guess I should.
I was gonna say, do you know some cheese strat to avoid this without using the flower? Or feather? Because I don't.
Kind of, but it's unreliable at best.
I think I have managed to avoid it before without using the feather, but
Well, whatever.
not consistently.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure you can also just hide behind that thing.
Oh, she predicted.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah.
Don't feel like positioning your camera?
You can hide behind it like this. Sometimes it doesn't work, because I think sometimes she can still clip you. Oh, what? She went the other way? I was trying to react to her getting hit.
Well, I mean, she goes to the opposite side that she gets hit on. So if you're hitting her more to the left,
I'm getting
she goes right.
real close to wanting to be greedy on this.
Especially since it only takes one more hit right here. There you go.
Yoink.
Now, one thing I will point out, because I know how you are with eggs, we do need eggs for the final section of the stage.
Yeah, what are you, my mother? There. I got one. Happy. Yoink. Yo. Homing? Whatever will I do?
Oh no! Again, as a child, it took me forever to figure out what to do with the homing thing. Duh. Use invincibility. Because I never used invincibility when I was a kid.
Yeah. Which, when you think about it, kind of weird that you wouldn't think of doing that. Because I was the same way. I never really used it.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of those things of, oh, I only have 10 feathers, I better make sure I, never use it in case I really need it for something. And then in the cases where I really did actually need it, I still didn't use it.
Oh, right. You can't really aim up and down very well in this.
No. So she stops in each corner.
Oh, I thought she would. I was banking on her keep. Gotta remember.
I suppose she doesn't quite go.
She does kind of an awkward little zigzag.
Yeah, her rotation around here is a little wonky. It's not like a straight 90 or a straight 80, or 180, I should say.
Don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it.
I'd say it's probably more like a 120 degrees or so.
I have hit that stupid broom every single time.
You're doing the damage like you're supposed to.
I know, I feel bad for missing the witch and only hitting the broom.
Her broom is like your Kazooie. It just blocks the damage for you. Or for her, I suppose I should say.
Yeah.
All the damage goes to Kazooie's wings. Which is kind of fucked up, really. She's already confined to your backpack.
And right in the snoz. Alright, and this is where it starts getting a bit messy.
Yeah.
So I believe I need to get back on the ground at this point.
Yes. She'll do some shit, and then there we go, Jinjos. But this is the last bit.
Almost.
Oh, right.
Do I only have to do it once in each?
I believe so.
Wait, what?
It does not count if your face is in it.
Oh. There we go.
Has to go in tiny hole.
Oh, you stupid predicting. Oh no, I have to do it multiple times.
Oh. Okay.
Well, okay then. Back to the other ones. Stop.
She always predicts where you're going, Tim.
I know, it sucks.
She sends them where you're going to be, not where you are.
I know, it sucks.
That's why you gotta bob and weave.
I'll do her. Alright.
We have now destroyed her broom.
Congratulations.
You did not land on your feet, you're landed on your butt.
I mean, close enough for her.
There you go.
Oh, what? Yeah,
There we go.
The Ginginator.
Activate me, mortal.
Can't hurt you, you say? Do you wish to bet on that?
I think they close when you've put in enough in them.
Good thing my face is really good at tanking hits.
Yep, so it is 3 on each side.
Good thing my face is really durable.
Yep, this is the point in the game that I could never get past as a kid.
Understandable, she goes kinda wild on me.
Because also when I was a kid, I didn't have double HP. Because I didn't have all the jiggies.
Last one.
Hey.
Tied it up at the very end. Jesus. Yeah, no, I'd be freaked out too.
As you should. Doesn't even try and do anything.
I mean, it's the Ginginator. You can't do anything.
Yeah, where is this guy in the second game?
Oof. I kind of feel for her at this point. This is rough. And how do you suppose he'll be gone?
Shakes the whole world. And
One last
she missed.
desperation hit. And then we'll never see her again.
Never. Ouch. Ouchies. My bones. Even after all that, refuses to die.
That's some powerful magic you got there.
Yep. Apparently the magic of immortality.
Shouldn't have skipped out on the gym. Might have been able to lift that boulder.
Again, she has apparently enough magic to make herself immortal. There's that jet ski. I'm sure she could have concocted something to give herself a younger body or whatever she was looking for. Also,
Delivering the melons.
I love this because apparently this scene, Nintendo didn't like the fact that they had Giant Bosom Lady here.
With jiggle physics.
With jiggle physics. So Rare's method of censoring this was to just have her carrying giant melons.
I mean, they're not wrong. Yeah, no, I believe they programmed jiggle physics and everything.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Doing jiggle physics before Dead and Alive. Or Dead or Alive. Rare knew what was up.
You know, you think they would have given you the option to rock those cool shades as you're playing.
I feel like that should be New Game Plus.
Right?
And then it just puts everything on a slightly dark filter.
I don't know if I go that far, but
No, makes the game harder.
I guess. All I can remember is my old TV I used as a kid that didn't have a brightness setting on it. It just defaulted to none.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play all my video games on my tiny CRT that I still have. Because it's portable.
Oh, it's still at the family house. It still works, debatably.
It
you
works.
have to do some shenanigans, but the cords aren't plugged in just right. and you don't breathe on it too much afterwards, it'll work.
I remember...
Ah, yes, big butt.
I remember when I was a kid, being so excited when we got a CRT that was honestly about the same screen size as the TV I have here. And we just put it downstairs, and that became the gaming TV.
Nice.
Because at that point, they still didn't have LCD screens for TVs.
Yeah.
Yum Yum. We never triggered Yum Yum's dialogue. We were
Yum
too
Yum has dialogue?
Yeah, if he hits you, he eats your feathers and eggs.
Really?
As well as hurting you.
I didn't know that.
That's why his name is Yum Yum.
Probably because I don't ever get hit by him.
Yep. Fuck you, Snacker.
I don't think we ever got hit by Snacker, did we?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It's when I was getting a honeycomb underwater. Beauty snippet.
Poor guy.
Feels so bad.
Yeah.
Those are whiplash. Okay. Croctus.
Flibbit. They do come up with some pretty good names at Rare.
Yeah. Buzz Bomb. Ah, seems about right. Tip Top. Has Tip Top appeared in anything other than Diddy Kong Racing and this game? I'm pretty sure he's not even in the second game.
So, I think that might be it. What cruel parent would name their kid Soggy?
Soggy, Moggy, and I don't know, Floggy? I don't remember the other one.
And the forgotten one. His entire existence is defined by what he eats.
Sir Slush. That would have been a really nice effect if the snowball had hit the screen and then wiped out to white to bring you to the next person.
But this is the N64 we're talking about.
I know. Poor Jinxie. Forever known for having a stuffy nose. The ancient ones who fucking lied.
Oh, Grappa.
Stole your treasure. I remember always having trouble with those things when I was a kid, or at least hating them. They're not that difficult of an enemy, though. They're exactly the same as the Buzz Bombs.
They're not that bad.
Mum.
Mum's the word.
Cute.
I don't know. I still prefer Backhand.
Yeah, Backhand, again, sounds like it's from an anime. Those are the teehees. Okay. Sure, why not?
That's a grim name for that, but okay. Oh, because rest in peace. Got it. That took me a second.
I always forget the bats are enemies. Ah, yes, Boombox. The
And
enemies
good
that
old
just
boss
kill themselves.
Boombox, who will not kill himself.
The only unkillable thing in the game.
He's so happy. One of the only reused names in Rare's arsenal.
Yeah?
Because the little eel thing, or was it the little manta things from DK2 are also Float Sam, I believe?
I think so, yeah.
Snare Bear? They specifically exist on bears, huh?
I guess so. That would... Oh, that's the big clucker. Alright, good to know. Makes sense. Brooklyn Hood. Not to be confused with the Whiplash.
Of course.
Cheeto, who we never used.
But we got everything.
Well, I mean, now we can go on to,
Oh, hey, she's doing another lap.
Well, yeah, I gotta keep those drinks filled.
She has fruit.
Yeah.
But what does that have to do with drinks?
Maybe they're drinking fruit juice.
Secret pictures.
Is
Hot
it
dog.
Is it of Melon Lady? Because I don't feel like that's legal. Secrets used in next game.
I wish.
Yeah. That is the one argument I have for getting an Xbox 360.
Well, I mean, at that point, you might as well just get the Xbox One with the rare collection.
Yeah. But then I can't get DBZ for Kinect, which is my other argument. Literally the only two things I would want from Xbox at this point.
So a great choice and a questionable choice.
Well, yeah. I love that they were already making Banjo-Tooie by the time this one came out.
They knew they were sitting on gold.
It's rare. They knew it was going to sell.
Because that's a pretty bad mouthfeel, Kazooie.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Banjo-Tooie, I would say, on a technical level, is still a better game. But I prefer this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never tell you how to get any of these things to happen. I only know them because I had Nintendo Power and it told me all the cheats.
I did not. I did not realize this was ever a thing, so I've never done it before.
Yup. And of course, I still don't have that issue of Nintendo Power, but we have the internet now, so...
I mean, fair.
Banjo, you have definitely gone higher.
Interesting how they're showing us the entire process.
I know, right?
I wonder if you could make it... I wonder if that's... no, there's too much distance. I was thinking of sliding backflip off to skip all the way up from one hole to the next, but I think that's too much of a distance.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, being coy about it, just get the damn egg.
And I know... Sorry about that. I know the last episode and this one have probably been going... I've been going for pretty long, but there's not really any good points to really break this up.
Well, good thing you're well versed in editing magic.
Sure, why not?
Better than me.
Ah, yes. The elusive ice key.
Now this one drove me insane as a kid.
You do get the ice key in Banjo-Tooie. You also get the
Where
eggs.
would you like to stick that, Kazooie? I don't understand.
This is the one that drove me, one of the ones that drove me crazy in this game, because there's just this big freaking door there that looks like you should be able to break it open.
Okay, to be fair, I think this one messed with me a little bit, but it was more the key that really got me.
Yeah, because you could see the key.
But Kazooie, you love eggs. You are the egg.
Also, he doesn't show you all of them either.
Yeah, because I think there's one in Mad Monster Mansion,
Yup.
and I don't know anyone else past that.
I think there's like 4 eggs and then the ice key? Something like that?
Isn't there another key?
There's only the one,
Only the one? Okay.
I think. Pretty sure, anyway.
Hey! Oh, poor Cloudbo.
Plungo must rescue Mistress.
Poor guy.
He's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah.
Alright, well, technically, we have now reached the end of Banjo-Kazooie.
But I'm not satisfied. I want bonus episodes, Brendan. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, I don't know, Tim. We might have to come back tomorrow with, a little bit of bonus content for the game.
I like bonus content.